Hi, everyone. Great finish for the Cardinals. That story coming right up. First, how about Heartland Football Friday? It's back, and so are the top 12 plays of the week. We kicked off the big show on Friday night, rolled out the plays tonight, and let's go ahead and check them out.
Heartland Football Friday top 12 plays of the week. Sponsored by the Pickleball Factory.
Some impressive East Prairie running at the Kelly Jamboree gets us started in the countdown at play number 12. More big yardage on the ground from Harrisburg in the Bulldog scrimmage against Marion at number 11. Portageville stands tall on this goal line stand against Dexter with the C.J. Miller interception at play number 10. From the Kelly to Cape Central Jamboree, St. Vincent's Wyatt Winkler shows off some wheels from the QB position against Perryville at number 9. More Winkler magic at number 8. This time he tosses the touchdown pass to Quentin Doza. To the New Madrid County Central Jamboree we go, and congratulations to the Saxony Lutheran Crusaders for playing their first competition on the varsity level as we close out the countdown at play number 7. And coming up tonight at 10, we'll count down the plays to number 1.